Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. Hey, ladies, I hope you're well. So, yes, I am on a little early today. I have so much to do. So, today is my second day on in my 31-day challenge of doing a vlog, a video for 31 days straight in honor of Women's History Month. So, good morning, ladies. So, I have a question for you. What do you really want from a relationship? What do you really want from a relationship? This particular live stream that we're doing today is being brought to you by my Sunday Intensive, which is called The Quest for Good Love. You can call it The Quest for Good Black Love, but The Quest for Good Love. You know that springtime is coming, you know, the birds are singing, you know, people are being out more, holding hands, hugging, or hopefully, you know, like really, do people actually walk holding hands anymore? Do people walk down the street? Do couples walk down the street holding hands? And particularly, see, I forgot to take one out there. And particularly black couples. Do we see that anymore? Is that something that's out there, you know? I know for me and my husband, I mean, we hold hands a lot. So I love to walk down the street with him. I love to hold his hand. It's just a feeling inside, you know? The love never really has to die in a relationship. You know, those people that says, oh, you know, 7-year itch, or, you know, you're going to come, girl, don't you get, how could you commit? Some people think, don't you get tired of the same old thing? And maybe that's what young people say. Maybe older people realize that love, I'm going to get that later, that love is everlasting and that you have to cultivate the love. But I think first you have to decide what you want from the love. Because a lot of times, what you ask for, you be like, oh, I want a man that, you know, I want to be in a relationship that, he supports me and he loves me, and, and some of that vague, and some people are specific. He got to be having this and rolling like that and bringing home this. And I just want you to know that circumstances change. So if everything you want from a person is based on something that he has to have, not to say that there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going against that. But on something that he has to have, I want you to think a little bit deeper. Think about the fact that what if you or he, with everything you have now, what if by life, like the job, you lose it? Or, you get laid off, or what if you get incapacitated? What if you get hurt, right? So just think about when you ask for what you want in a partnership, think about more of the values that you need, and also think about your life. Because again, if you come into this Sunday Intensive, March 4th, from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is a live intensive. We're going to talk about who you are. And once you understand who you are, you're going to have a better chance of understanding who you need. Because there's a need. Your wants and your needs could be one and the same. I feel like what you need is way more important. I'm saying going through life knowing what you need. Because a need doesn't mean it's something that, like water, everybody else needs it, so it's not special. Needs can be special. Needs can be exciting. Needs can be fulfilling. Needs doesn't have to just be sufficing. Don't think about a need as, oh, it says suffice. Think about a need. Some of us need to travel. Some of us need to go out every Friday night. Some of us need flowers, from our honey. Some of us need to hear that we're loved every day. Some of us need it. And so knowing what you really need, because a lot of times, and we'll talk about this on Sunday, we're going to talk about your needs from your want and really understanding yourself. And I guess today what I realized something about me is, as I grow, what I need from a relationship is different. I mean, if I was in my 20s, you would have asked me what I wanted, I probably would have said the same thing everybody else says. I probably would have, because I would have no real life experience. I wouldn't have, meaning my own experience, knowing who and what I am. I wouldn't have that. But knowing who I am and what I become, a woman who has her own business, an Afrocentric woman, what's the most important things to me? And am I getting that from my relationship? Something. Then after a while, it's about what you need less from a relationship and need more from yourself. And it starts to really get deep. So I just want you to think about this today. Think about what you want from your partner, from a partner, what you feel like you desire, you deserve. I hear that word. That's a fine word. What you desire, what you deserve, and get clear about it. And then if you want to delve deeply, we're going to do 2 hours from 2 to 4. We're going to be talking myself for the first hour, and then myself and my husband, if you have any questions for him. And we are really I'm going to lay out some things that I don't think you've thought about. In that first hour and hour and a half, we're going to lay out some things. We're going to be asking ourselves some questions. We're going to be taking notes. And I think we're going to get clear. And I'm going to tell you my own personal story, my own personal journey. You know, y'all, I just need you to know that isn't it amazing that you could be so spiritual, right? You could take your baths every day. You might have done Queen of Food, Sacred Woman, the whole book, right? Read Heal Thyself, maybe a raw food as a vegan or vegetarian. Like, and I know I'm talking to you right now. Today, I'm talking to that girl, that sister. And you've even maybe led like women's groups and womb circles, and people see you as this kind of like a spiritual being who knows what you're doing. But yet, every relationship you get, the man is either abusive on a mental, physical, or spiritual level. You always meet the married man. You meet the men that can't commit. And you're going to yourself, even to your own self, you're puzzled, like, what is that? Like, I should have it together. Like, I know stuff. Like, I help other women get it together. What's wrong with me? And I see that a lot. From the highest paid to the lowest paid, from the darkest to the lightest, to the, you know, I see it from the smartest to the ones that don't think they are. You know, from the street girl to the school girl. Like, I see it, and I know, like, there's something going on, and this 2-hour workshop is going to help us figure it out. So it's only $37 for 2 hours. It's live. And also, y'all, I want to say, remind you, I got 22 more seats left for my March 17th in Durham. I'll be speaking live, 22 more seats. It's 25 women altogether. 3 women have bought. I'm going to be always honest with the numbers with y'all. So there's 23 seats left. No, 22 seats left. It's in Durham, North Carolina, March 17th from 5 to 7 p.m. We're going to have a good night. It's going to be the Black Woman's Guide to Happiness. Let me just tell you also, I always want to keep you posted on March 11th, which is a week from this Sunday. We start our next March intensive, which is Lessening the Load, the Black Woman's Guide to Happiness. And in that, we're going to talk about setting up a routine for ourselves in health and our wealth in every way we can. And y'all, you know I got to give you the stats. So today I ran for 50 minutes straight, but I spent a whole hour and 15 minutes on the treadmill. I ran for 4.1 miles, and I think I burnt over 357 calories. And every day, I run Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, every single day. Let me get a little comfortable. Every single day, I get more and more. I push myself more and more, you know, every day. And that's how life has to be. Everything you want, you got to put something behind it to get it. You got to push. Your body, your mind, your spirit can do so much more. When we talk about this Sunday special, when we talk about the quest for Black love, or any kind of love, just happiness and joy, but love, because we've been very specific about love and relationships, what are you willing to put behind it? What are you willing to go? Are you willing to go to the point where you pushing yourself further and further out of what you thought you could do? Because if you're not willing to do that, you're not going to get the person you want. It's got to be some serious action. And I'm going to tell you what I did, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. And when you have the way you get your love of your life is the way you'll be able to get everything in life. And when I got on that treadmill, do you understand, y'all, I couldn't do a mile. I couldn't run for 3 minutes straight. I'm running for 55 minutes straight today. And I've done this in less than 2 months. I'm at 4.2 miles, and I'll get to 4.5. Next week, I'll run for 1 hour straight, and then I'll still run for over an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a half. You know, I'm lifting weights. I went up on a higher weight. I increased my reps today. You know why? Because I can. That's it. Because what you think you can do, you don't even know. Who you think you are, you don't even know. And because you don't know, it affects the relationships that you're having, not just with a lover, not just with the one, not just with the soulmate, with your relationship, with your boss, with your family, with your friends. I just want you to know who you are. And so we're going to delve into that. And also we're going to have a good Black man, as a lot of them need to see. who loves this black woman, and have us talk about that love, because I think it's a beautiful thing for us as black folks, especially the over 50. So that's good for the young people and the older folks to see us loving each other and caring for each other and understanding each other and giving to each other. It's not perfect, because nothing is, but it's perfect for me. And I really love that. Okay, ladies, let's get my little who's on today. So we got, hey, Jess Nash, beautiful, thank you. Yasmin says, you look amazing, thank you. Erin says, good morning, Queens, good morning. Tony says, love it, yes. True Roy says, 19 years of black love, and we still going strong. Yes, see, we love you, we love you. Tony says, things, titles, status come and go. However, energy is infinite and can be transformed into anything that we desire. Speak, Queen Teacher. Thank you, Miss Tony. Sandra says, good day, Lisa. That's so true. Thank you, Sandra. True Royal Fam says, do you have classes for people living in chronic pain, Queen? We can get a class for that, Queen. We can do that so you won't live in chronic pain anymore. How about that? I can create something for you, actually. I think the next intensive will be great for that, lessening the load, because chronic pain is about a load that you're carrying. And we can, because that's what we're doing. We're talking about, we're not getting in shape so we can have a nice booty. You know what I'm saying? We're not just getting in shape so that we can look good in a bathing suit. We're trying to eradicate any kind of dis-ease in the body. So that lessening the load, that's for you. It's for you. It starts March 11th. It's 147. It's a 21-day intensive. And it's going to be off the chain, okay? Off the chain. So I hope you can be in that one. It's called Lessening the Load. It's the next intensive for 147. Hey, Serenity. Good Grand Rising, Lisa Marie and fellow queens. Loving this look. You are looking younger by the day. Great topic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Running is a life changer. There's so many ways for you. Sis, it's so many, she said, so many ways for your overall health. I can see better. Like my eyesight is improving. Today I ran, y'all. I ran. It was so deep, right? I ran, and usually I have there's a TV in the gym, you know. So usually I have the TV on, right? I was like, I was so not into that because it was taking me away from spirit. You get to talk to God. God is the universe, the divine, and you're so in that. And you start, Creator tells you everything. It says, you know, this is going to improve your eyesight, your mood, your skin. It's going to improve your mental capacity, your connection to the divine. This body is made to move and to move things out of it. And that's why specifically in the one that starts March 11th, the 21-day intensive, lessening the load, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you what I do, but we're going to design something for you that's going to work for you. And you get to have me ask questions. It's going to be divine. So yes, isn't it amazing, Serenity? Always a student. I'm at my job listening. Greetings, everyone. Hey, Queen, always a student. How are you? Camille, greetings. Just arrived. We'll have to watch from the beginning. Please do. March 11th, 147. Is that right, Queen? Yes, that's what March 11th, 147. That is right. It's called Lessening the Load. So look for that. Yes, it's amazing. 21 days, and I'll give you the breakdown and everything. Yes, says Serenity. Yes, I pray and meditate, visualize all that during my run. Yes, wish everyone could feel it, don't you? But you know what's so beautiful is I think that we're being an example, and I'm not sure, you might be a younger queen than me, but I'm 50 years old. I'll be 51 this year. Isn't it amazing what we decide to do when we know there is no limit? That you're not too old, too tired, too late. It ain't too late. It ain't too late for good health. It ain't too late for love. We got to take that out of our vocabulary. And we as women of all ages have to be example to our peers and those above us. 35 and just 3 years ago. Go ahead, 35. So girl, 50. 50 and just started. And my husband looking at me like, he's doing an hour now running a treadmill. He'd be like, you got to an hour in 1 month? Like, he says, that's all that not drinking, smoking, that's that diet, that's all of that, but you got it. And I'm going to take you, if you overweight, you can do this too. We're going to get you a regimen for you. It's going to be beautiful. So yes, boom, what? I love it. The royal, my queen. Yes, Ashe. So I love y'all. So this is day 2. Love yourself. Be happy, be inspired. And I want to hear you all say this to yourself in the silence of the day. When you have a moment, even between working, I want you to say, it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. You hear that, the royal family? It's never too. This is your time, and I'm coming in for you. I just started the gym again. I will be 42. Go ahead. I'm going through major changes. I appreciate you. Says, oh, I appreciate you all so much, and I hope that I inspire you. And I promise to I have a video of me running, and I think that would be very inspiring to see my little self getting up. So I'll make sure I share that with you, a little short video. But I will see you all tomorrow. We got how many more days? We got 29? 30. We got 20 more 9 days. I will be coming every single day. Right now, y'all got to tell me to go do it. I got to go figure out my taxes right now. I got to go do it now. All right, ladies, I'll leave all the links. It's never too late. Let's hear it, y'all. It's never too late, I say. I'm going to leave all the links in the description box for all the Sunday special and then the 21-day intensive in March. You're going to love it, and I love y'all. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy. Ancient African wisdom for the modern sister. Peace and divine blessings. Love you, ladies. Hotep.